How's everyone doing? It's Martin Williamson, and today I want to talk to you guys about hatred. Most people have it. Most people claim they don't have it, but they know they have it deep down inside of them. Hatred is something that isn't really taken too seriously with some people, and to some people hatred is like a sin. But I just want to talk about it not being a sin, not people being filled with hatred. Well, pretty much, yeah, people being filled with hatred. It's gonna get to that point, but not it being a sin, not it being a problem as in the world, but as on YouTube. Even though hatred is a problem in the world, like Christian people, they hate gay people. They say they don't hate them, but as soon as they see one, they judge them openly. You just don't know. I think some people don't have the intelligence to tell when a preacher's judging somebody. If you just think about the words that they say, or their gestures, or their movements, or how they shake their head, or anything like that, that's judging. They're judging inside of their mind, but not with their words. They're judging with their body language. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to get off of that right now. But I want to talk about hatred in the YouTube community. As for history being made by PewDiePie, congratulations to PewDiePie. He reached 20 million in subs. My God, he he is such an inspiration. And if I can even come close to reaching what he has achieved, that would make me humble. That would make me grateful. That'd make me like, man, you have no idea. But there comes a problem, and when it comes to subs, there's a problem. As for people who have reached success, or who have reached a big milestone in their YouTube career, as for gathering subs, they do it on their own. You know, they pave their own way. And those people who have done it on their own, like Chris Smooth, Thunder, the Marco J, PewDiePie, C-Nanners, Tabes, they've all gained their subs by themselves. Maybe they got a few shout-outs, who knows? But when it comes to giving back to the YouTube community, when it comes to giving back to those who have given onto you, there's a problem. When it comes back to people trying to pave their own way, trying to make their own opportunity in the YouTube community, there's a problem. There's hatred. And this is why I want to talk about hatred, because when you see someone's advertisement, I'm not gonna call it spam, I'm gonna call it advertisement. When you see someone's advertisement on a person's video, like PewDiePie's or C-Nanners or someone like that, when they're advertising themselves out, they automatically get hated for it. Automatically. But what you need to understand is that person who is putting that advertisement out, he has given up all hope. That's what that means. That he pretty much his channel dying, and he needs immediate feedback. Either he's given up on his abilities, or either he's not getting feedback. That's the reason why you see those advertisements on people's video. If they have over 1,000 subs, you might not see advertisements such as so you might not see channels who have over 1,000 subs you know, advertise, self-advertise, you know what I mean? So now back to what I was saying. Now what that means is they're either not getting feedback, or they're doubting their abilities, or they're not getting the recognition they deserve, which is why they self-advertise. And as soon as they do that, like I said before, they get hate for it. But what you don't understand is you need to go into depth about it. Even though all these YouTubers that have reached a milestone in their YouTube career, they have gained it on their own, or have gotten shout-outs and probably didn't know about it. They say they've got it on their own. They all started from zero. Of course, I started from zero. C-Denner started from zero. Tabe started from zero. Thunder started from zero. The Marco J, he started from zero. Everybody started from zero. But let's say you start from zero, and you go for shout out after shout out after shout out. You keep trying to reach out to people in the community, and as a community, they should be able to help you, right? They should be open to helping you. But they say, no, I want you to do it by yourself. I want you to do it on your own. And let's say you do it on your own. And let's say when you have 1 million subs or so, a smaller YouTuber who's your fan, who's liked all your videos, who comments on each video you post weekly or daily or whenever you post videos, they come to you, they say, you're such an inspiration. I love you, man. Could you please give me a shout out? What do? You go, no, I'm not. That's spam. You automatically assume that it's spam. You don't even look at that email for more than a second. As soon as you hear shout out, you just click away from it. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They just click away from it. And as for clicking away from it, you know what that does? You're keeping the cycle going. You're keeping the cycle going. I understand getting all your subs by yourself, that it would create like this cockiness, like this pride. You'd be proud of yourself, like, oh man, I did it all by myself. I didn't need anyone's help. I'm the best. Yeah, I'm fantastic. Of course, it would create that attitude. But then when it comes to helping someone out, then you're gonna do the same thing that your favorite YouTuber did to you when you were smaller. You're gonna do that same thing. You're gonna it's just spam. It's just trash. I'm not even gonna answer that. When you do that, when you get a message from one of your fans, and you just click away from it, or don't even bother answering, or just open it up, see what it is, close it down, not even giving it a second thought, you spit on your fans. You spit on people that are inspired by you by not answering them. There's only one person that I know that gives shout outs in the gaming community, and he gives it to smaller YouTubers, and his name's Jive Turkey 600. Go ahead. If you don't know who he is, go ahead, go check him out. He's fantastic. Great commentator. Real big. He's competition. Let me just say that. He is definitely competition. But as for what I was saying before I got off the subject, before I got off topic, you continuing that cycle. And the whole thing about pride and being proud of yourself, yeah. But then, why won't you give back to those who have given on to you? Well, what's the problem with that? Why won't you help them out? Now, I'm going to try to explain this situation the best I possibly can. Let's say you were in the same mindset as you were at 1 million subs that you were when you had 100 subs. And you're like, if I was a big YouTuber, I'd give all the people who need help shout outs. And you had 1 million subs and you could do that. And you did that. You would help out so many people. But since you grew all your subs by yourself without any help, you're going to expect them to do the same. There's nothing wrong with giving somebody who's down on their luck a little help. There's nothing wrong with giving back to those who have given on to you. You know what I mean? And that brings me back to that advertisement. Once they've reached out to people for shout outs, they pretty much, and they don't get a response, they pretty much say, okay, well, I'll just set this comment here and see what kind of feedback I get back. And then what do you get back? You get hate. and the people who actually have a heart will actually check you out. They will actually click that profile picture or open up your channel into a new tab. And believe me, when I see someone who says, oh dude, you guys should check me out, I'm pretty awesome, I don't go, oh, stop doing that, oh man, because I understand that they're trying to grind their way to the top and they're making their own opportunities. I understand. So I click that the link to their channel, I open it up in a new tab, I check them out, and I give them feedback. That's what they want. They want feedback. And when they don't get it, they seek it. They seek for it. They seek until they get it. And even if spamming or self-advertising on other people's videos doesn't get them any attention, then they either quit, either slow their production of videos, or they either they either just keep going and hopefully that, and just have like faith that someone will notice them one day. So as for hatred, that cycle, don't continue that cycle. Don't be so what do you say, full of yourself, so arrogant. I guess that's what they call it, arrogance. I don't know. Don't be so selfish is what I mean. Just if someone reaches out to you for help, don't be afraid to help them. If you go to the channel and go and look at their content and you think that they have potential, go ahead and give them a shout out. Or if they have great editing skills or whatever their craft is, go ahead, give them a shout out and just help them out. They will thank you in the long run. And one thing I want to point out is, just because you give them a shout out doesn't mean people are going to subscribe. That's what bigger YouTubers should always keep in mind. Just because you give them a shout out doesn't mean that they're going to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Martin Williamson. Peace.